have a valentine. He's in the middle of the street. Right in front of my matcha. Go see! Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's because I'm on my period, but like, I'm so rude. So gloomy. This is the workout fit, but it is so cold outside and it's literally like gray. So we need hoodie, sweatpants, and layers for sure. The class is actually so far from the train. I hate my life. I have to like walk 4 more blocks and it's just like, it's not raining, but it's like so misty that like my glasses are wet, everything's wet. But I got like 3 more blocks to go and I have 10 minutes till class, which is not relaxing at all. I can see it. The bar method. Okay. That literally just slaughtered me. I don't even know how I'm currently walking because my legs are on fire, my arms are on fire, everything hurts. But I saw a smoothie place, so I'm gonna go try to get a smoothie. Scratch that, I'm not gonna get a smoothie because I just grocery shopped yesterday and I spent $100. So save money, live better Walmart. And we're gonna go home and eat the food that I've already spent money on. So cold. Oh my god, my Kayla. I got myself a matcha instead because that's something I can't make at home. So now we go to the train. Now we go home. Bro, that workout, so freaking hard, but also so good. I'll explain more when I get home, but like, I ate that up. That was a vibe. I was just like shaking like crazy, but that was a vibe. Literally gonna cry walking down the stairs of the train.
Did we see you again?
Huh?
As in it was good?
No, like, okay, so it was so fucking hard, but it was like, I walked out of there, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so toned if I keep doing this, because I'm like, every part of the body. So we did the slidey sliders, and then we had to get this squishy mat. She said fold it. And she said, put it between your thighs.
Oh.
So we put it between our thighs. We have to hold up the mat. Then go on your toes. Oh. And you're squatting. Oh. And then of course you gotta go down, hold, and pulse. Ooh. She came around because in the beginning of the class she asked me, because she was trying to do the quick tour. She was like, "Are you okay with verbal and physical modifications?"
Yeah, they were like really
they're like
specific on that.
Yeah, because they're like on a mic, so they like call out your name. They're like, "Maya, good," or they were like, "Maya, put your feet forward. Maya, do this. Maya, do that." So I'm like, okay. And then like the physical one, she came around when we were doing the one with squeezing the mat and the toes up. She like put my hips out and then she said, "You gotta bend that way." I immediately got the shakes. She was like, "That's good. Shake it out." I was like, "You like no, like
that's it."
Raina, I was like an earth quick. Like I was trembling. Like I've never seen my legs shake like that. But it really did like full body because we did. The least thing that we did was abs.
Okay.
Arms, legs was OD. And then we did one where we had to be up against the wall and we take the bar and then you lift your leg up, and then you gotta hold and you gotta pulse. I was taking all those modifications. She said modification, I said immediately. Immediately, I was like I hear modification, my ears perked up. It had, you know, the part that killed me the most was the push-ups. She was like, okay, like once we finish something, all right, hands and knees, push-ups.
Every time?
No, we did it twice. But those 2 times.
You finish something is the push-up. Twice.
Those 2 times killed me. I liked it because it reminded me of like ballet.
Yeah, that's like also what it's kind of giving.
Yeah, and stuff like
I
that.
think it's really good for posture. And that's
Yes, because they come around, she just kept like
putting it back. Because it's like, that's really why when we look at stuff in the mirror, we're like, wait, what? But
Yeah.
when we fix our posture, like your stomach just boom. But like, I'm just like not engaging my core.
Yeah. I am struggling. I'm so tired after that workout class, and I ate breakfast like an hour ago. And it was good. Like I thought that would give me the energy back, but like something about taking a workout class in the morning just like wipes all of the energy out of me, which is terrible because I have the whole rest of the day. But right now I am importing one last clip for my YouTube video because I basically finished editing this YouTube video for the most part last night. I was just waiting to record this one clip today. It should take like 10 minutes to edit it because it's just like talking. Then I'm going to export and then upload because I've been trying to get better at uploading twice a week. I really want to get into that. I really want to stick with that. It's not like I'm actively trying to make my videos a certain length, but I definitely find that I'm finding more joy and just like vibing more with vlogging for less days. I think I would always do like the weekly vlogs, and those would end up being like an hour, 30 minutes to sometimes 2 hours. And those just kind of made it hard for editing because I was still filming the vlog and like I wasn't finished with the vlog yet. I would wait until I finished filming the entire vlog to edit the clips, and then that just made me want to push off editing so much because it's like editing 5 hours worth of footage all in one sitting is so just daunting. So I would just always push off editing, whereas like doing this where it's like knowing, okay, I'm like only filming a video for like 2 days or for 3 days, then I feel more inclined like towards the end of a day just like opening up Final Cut Pro and getting to editing it because it's only 2 hours worth of footage or an hour 30 worth of footage, and that's just so much easier to just tackle in my brain. So technically it's like you're getting the same amount of time of a video in the week, except it's just like split into 2, which I feel like it's a lot better for me, and I actually feel like I can post more content this way because I'm not like slowing myself down as much by like being stressed out about editing so much content in one sitting. Anyways, I'm going to complete this and then, like I said, export. I have not made the thumbnail for this yet. I normally like to make the thumbnails for my YouTube videos before I even start editing, but this one I didn't really think of it yet. So I think I need to like also take pictures for the thumbnail, or at least find pictures in my camera roll. This is more like a reading-ish vlog, so I probably just need a picture of like the book and to do that. But I'm like literally, I could take a 5-hour nap right now and like that would be it. But maybe this is good because I do want to hopefully get to bed by like 10 o'clock tonight, because last night I went to bed at like 12. And that's just not been vibing, especially because like waking up at 7 and then like going to a workout class, like I need to be going to bed earlier. So maybe the fact that I'm so tired now will help that, and I'll be like wiped by like 9:30, and by 10 o'clock I will be out like a light in bed. Once we finish this, I do have schoolwork to do for today. That's very, very important because I have a paper due tomorrow. It's nothing too long. It's just like a 1 to 2 page paper, but I haven't started any of the readings for it. The majority of the readings needs to get done today, so that way I'm not overwhelmed by reading and writing a paper all in the same day. 3:45 and honestly, the video is ready to be uploaded. I think, yeah, check's complete. Like the video is ready to be uploaded. This is why I like doing my thumbnails like days and days in advance, because when I wait to the last minute, it honestly sometimes can take me like hours to do it. I always feel better when I know that it's already done, and then I'm just like, that way it's like I'm not waiting when I've uploaded the video. I'm just really like not vibing. And I love making my thumbnails. Like it's my favorite part. Well, not my favorite part, but like I just really love doing it because I love curating. It's kind of like each one, I think of it as like making like its own little vision board. I love making vision boards. I make my thumbnails on Canva, by the way. I used to use PicMonkey, but then I switched over to Canva. But today, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or because I'm on my period, but like I'm literally despising everything. Like, why does this look so bad? Like, it just looks so gray. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess I have to play with the colors. But I'm like, you see what I'm saying? Like at 3:47, the video could be up if my thumbnail was just done. Take this as your sign to make sure that you do your thumbnails first. It's just my recommendation. I'm gonna get back to this because I actually can't multitask this. So I will be back. This is what I landed on. It's now 4:12. Something about it is still giving me the ick, but we're just gonna stick with this for now. And then if we want to change it a bit, we can, but this is what we're going with. We're really down bad. Like Bar took everything out of me. Oh, and I look like ashy. The video is up, it's uploaded, and I'm gonna take an hour nap. It's literally 4:50. It's looking a little bit scary for my homework, but I need to get it done. And I'm gonna wake up in time for dinner, cook dinner at like 6. So I'll sleep for an hour, cook dinner at 6, and then do my readings at night, which is always scary because I can easily just like get unproductive at night, but I need to do it. Oh my gosh, that bar class really like just like slaughtered me. Like it killed me. I'll see you when I wake up. By the time I wake up, because the sun sets at 5:30, by the time I wake up, it's gonna be dark outside, which is gonna be a mind frick, but it is what it is. All right, see you. Good morning. I apologize for the loudness of the tea kettle. I'm kind of just gonna like yell over it. I think the last time that I spoke to you, I was going to sleep for a nap, and I napped for an hour, and I woke up and I did have a lot more energy, so it did help. But by the time I woke up, it was time to make dinner, and for dinner I made like homemade pizza. I decided to make homemade pizza, and it was a little bit more taxing than I thought it was gonna be. Let me just give it a minute. It's done. I made my tea. Like I was saying, so I cooked my pizza. It was a little bit taxing. Like I was really like, it was hard doing the dough, and then I was just like, I was getting frustrated. But it ended up coming out nice. The pizza tasted good, but then I was eating the pizza, and while I was eating the pizza, I decided to watch Pop the Balloon. And you know those videos are like an hour and 30 minutes long. So by the time I finished Pop the Balloon, or watching Pop the Balloon, it was like already 9:30. And I said I wanted to get to bed by 10. Also, did I do that? No. This is just like, I said I wanted to get to bed by 10. It was 9:30. I washed my face. I got ready to go into bed, but then I saw this YouTube video that I really wanted to watch, and of course I'm just lacking discipline. So I watched the YouTube video and didn't end up going to bed until 11:30. No, it was more like 12:30. If I'm being so for real, it was more like 12:30. So now we're here. I did not start my homework at all. I did not start my readings at all, or watching the lectures, or even thinking of what this paper is gonna be about. Luckily, the paper is only 1 to 2 pages, which means I could just make it like 1.5 or like 1 1/4 and kind of be okay with that. And I do think like I can accomplish that pretty easily, but I just need to read the material, which is honestly the hardest part. Not the best, definitely letting my procrastination come through this week, and I'm trying to like get better at not doing that, but I was just so tired yesterday. And I'm still kind of feeling tired today. Well, girl, you haven't eaten anything. Like, what? I also haven't done my 5-minute journal for today, so I'm gonna do that while I sip my tea. And then also, I think, like I said, I didn't eat. I went to the gym just to walk on the treadmill and jog for like 5-ish minutes because I am so sore from bar but I love it. I don't know, there's something that I just love about being sore. I just love it because it makes me feel like I actually got some stuff done. Like, there's nothing I hate more than doing a workout and not feeling sore, because then I'm like, what changed? What happened here? Like, did I even work any muscles? My entire body is sore. Like, parts of my body that I like didn't even know could be sore are sore, and I love that. My plan was that I wanted to go into the city today to go work at a cafe, just to get out the house, because today is also Valentine's Day, and I was gonna do like a cafe so it could be like a solo date, and I could go to like my cafe and get my smoothie and do that whole vibe. Because I feel like for holidays like Valentine's Day, I like to be outside to people watch. It's such a nice people watching holiday. Seeing people get their flowers, seeing people walk past with their flowers, like that's my favorite thing to do. But then I was like, no, like that's just not making sense. Like, let's be responsible. You need to hunker down, get this assignment done. I also have so much food in the fridge that the concept of going somewhere to buy a $12 smoothie and maybe like a pastry makes absolutely no sense. I'm honestly just craving like a smash burger. So I think I just like generally just want to get a smash burger tonight. So I'm like, okay, stay home, do my work at home, eat at home, eat all your freaking groceries, and then I could get like a Shake Shack burger for dinner or something, and like a milkshake, period. Oh, I wanted to get a matcha. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to spend money and get a matcha. Do I still do that? I just made this tea. You see how like I try to be responsible, but then thoughts come into my brain. But I do recall I really wanted to get a matcha today. Am I getting a matcha tomorrow? I don't have to get a matcha tomorrow. I have school tomorrow. I don't have to get a matcha. I shouldn't get a matcha. Okay, when am I not getting a matcha? Did I get a matcha yesterday? What was yesterday? Did I get a matcha yesterday? I did. Yesterday I went to bar and I had a matcha from Blank Street. Did I have a matcha the day before that? I don't know. I saw a few of you guys comment like, why don't you just get stuff to make matcha at home? I definitely will do that this summer. Because I know matcha, like it's like a particular way you have to make it. Like you have to like whisk the powder with like hot water, and like the girls make it seem a little bit complex, and I know it's not super complicated, but it's definitely like you have to get a lot of materials to make the matcha. Like there's like a bowl, a specific whisker, you have to get the specific like high quality matcha, and then like a frother. And in the summer, I'm gonna do that in the summer. But for now, the concept of like getting all those materials in my winter slump, no. When I'm having a bad day, going and getting my matcha brings me joy. Except the only thing that just doesn't bring me joy is that it's $8. I mean, it's $7, and then I always tip them $1. So then it's like $8. Okay, let me just finish my journal, and then once I finish my journal, I'll decide if I'll get a matcha. I finished my daily journal. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my matcha for the morning, because I think for lunch I'm gonna have a grilled cheese, and matcha and grilled cheese just like is not gonna go. So like if I wanna have one today, I gotta have it now. I know it's really dumb because I literally just made tea, but who says I can't drink both? Who says you're not perfect? Gonna get a matcha, gonna get a matcha. Oh, gotta get a matcha. Should I just leave this on? I don't wanna change. This is like my indoor clothes. Oh my gosh, I'm so rude. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. Oh, do not let me forget. Today is the deadline to apply for graduation. And I think I've already applied for graduation, but like, I just need to make sure, because like, let me walk across the stage. Like, let me be done and let me walk across the stage, because isn't it so crazy that like I've never walked across a stage? Like, isn't it so crazy that like I have never had a graduation? Like, my kids are going to be so beyond sick of me, because the way that I'm going to be so involved in their school activities in their senior year of school, like when my daughter goes to prom, I damn near might come with her. I never went to prom. Like COVID took everything. COVID took my prom. COVID took my graduation. And then also like going to like a New York school, you don't really get homecoming because there's no sports, at least like New York City schools. So like I never had homecoming, like I never had like football games, da 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 da. Am I gonna be one of those moms? I'm going to be living vicariously through them. Like I really hope my son does a high school sport, so I have an excuse to be like, yes, yes, go see. Let's get the matcha, girl, like get it together. I actually, let me not use big words. I hate New York most of the time. I hate it here. I hate it here. Why am I trying to go get my peaceful matcha, have a peaceful moment? It's already cold. Right in front of my matcha place, a man peeing. He didn't even have the decency to go in an alley, to go in a corner. He's in the middle of the street. Peeing! Peeing! Just like this. Peeing. Right in front of my matcha. Like, New York just knows how to ruin your vibe, ruin your energy. You see how I was like, gonna go get my matcha, be so cutesy, it's Valentine's Day, and now I just unsolicitedly saw a man peeing on the street. I didn't ask, and I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Let's get started. I don't want to. Why am I like filling out all of this stuff they used to do to freaking apply for graduation or to apply for commencement? All the stuff, they make it so difficult. But why am I literally gonna cry? It's because I'm on my period, but like, I'm really graduating like that. Like I just, like I don't really like sit with that too often. I think like, especially since I like transferred schools, it's not like I'm graduating from like an out-of-state school, which I guess like in my head that would have been like a bigger thing. But it's like, I'm still graduating. Like I still completed a degree. And something about that, like it was like, how many guest tickets do you want? And I'm like literally just started sobbing because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm actually graduating. I'm done. Okay. It's really gotta be my period because like, why am I crying like this?
Necessarily the same things. The term Caribbean, as we will read in the Google reading, is a colonial construct. Which we will understand today as the Caribbean. He thinks he was in the East. So the term was often used to describe the islands of the
my printer on the counter because it's normally under my bed because I just like have no space. Are you gonna try to print something right now? I need to print because this teacher, like, this is a completely asynchronous class, meaning it never meets, it doesn't meet in person, and it doesn't even meet on Zoom. It also doesn't have like video recorded lectures, which I definitely would have preferred because I'm like I'm an audio learner at the same time as visual. Like I like to hear things while I see them. But yeah, so then there's no lecture. So it's just like fully based on the readings and the PowerPoint. And I literally just opened up one of the readings and I was just like, like I just cannot read something like this. Like I will retain no information reading like this at all. I do retain information reading on paper. or on my Kindle, but this is not a Kindle. I'm gonna print them, and I feel like that's gonna make it easier for me to get through them, because then I can highlight, and just like the act of highlighting helps me also get through readings. Okay, I've been trying to figure this out for like probably an hour, on the brink of a crash out, so I'm just gonna stop. It's not like printing correctly, and like I have ink in there, and my ink is full, so I don't know why it's doing this weird thing where it's like printing gaps of white space in between, like it's like crossing out words. So ixnay to the printing. I don't want to read this thing on the computer, but I'm like, there's no other way, and I really don't want to do that. I have a call in basically 30 minutes. Yeah, this is how I procrastinate. Like, it's already like 4 o'clock. Have I started anything? No, and this is due at 11:59. I'm not going to be doing this all night. Valentine's Day night, I want to order my Shake Shack. I want to be relaxed. I want to watch a movie. None of that can get done unless I finish this. So like, let me try to freaking lock in. I'm going to fall asleep reading this thing on the computer, but whatever. I got it to semi-work because I was literally just so upset. I had to print it on like grayscale, so you can kind of see like where the lines that kind of like were like going white, but I'm like, okay, that's fine, because at least I can read them now. So I'm gonna do these first 4 pages, and then it'll be time for my call, and then once that's done, hopefully I can print the other ones. Okay, I just took my call and I got like 3 pages in, but it's definitely so much easier reading it on paper. Like, I really could not, but I got a package, a Valentine's Day package, it seems. I'm not even gonna gaslight y'all. I'm pretty sure this is from my father, and I think my dad watches my vlogs. If you do, well, I would have already communicated with him, but we're gonna do an unboxing. And if you're seeing this, Dad, thank you so much. I don't even know what it is yet, but dude, like, there's no space. Ooh, it's like heavy. It says perishable from board. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, this is a lot. Wait, this is a lot, like, okay, wait, face it down so you guys can kind of see. I feel like this is hard for you guys to see, but it's this huge box. Okay, hi there, cheesed to meet you. Oh, I think it's like a cheese board type of thing. That's why it's called board. Let's see. Boardery, made by a family, not in a factory. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of stuff. Creamy aged Gouda, artisan cheese, and charcuterie board. It's just like a whole charcuterie board. We've got some rosemary and olive oil flatbread bites. These are like crackers. I don't even know how to like open this fully. Okay, so this is the ice. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so cute, you guys. It's literally like a charcuterie board. Wait, this is so tea. Like, this would be such a good brand, like if you're planning like a girls' night or like a picnic or something like that, and you want like a pre-made charcuterie board, because they did like the cute little heart. I'm gonna like show you guys better. Comes with this really nice like wooden board thing, and then here we have, I guess these are like all of our cheeses. We got some nuts in there, this heart cheese, olives in a glass jar. This is like really fancy. Cheese, nuts, more nuts, and then this looks like meat, which looks really good. And then, like I said before, these are the crackers. So this is like the full assortment. I'm gonna try to call him now and say thank you, but I think I'm going to reward myself with finishing my readings by opening this up and snacking on it and trying it. But I don't wanna like get distracted right now and try it, because like I know how that would go. So I'm gonna try to call him, see if he answers, and then if he doesn't answer, I'll get back to reading. Y'all, Charcuterie board. So good. I finished 2 readings. Now I'm gonna do the read over the PowerPoint, which are only 10 slides each. So it's not too bad. We're gonna write this paper, and then we're done. Oh my god. These nuts are like caramelized with something sweet. They go spectacular with the cheese. Wow. Wow. Look, put it right there. I don't want to fill up before my burger, but listen. This one has like sesame something on it. It's like toasted. Let me see. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow. I've never tried a date. Never. So I'm like, let's try the date. Never in my life have I had a date. So let's see. Okay. 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 It's cool. Very sweet. And the date and the cheese. Oh, how sweet and salt. I gotta try the meat. Maybe I'll just eat this instead of the burger, but no, I really wanted a burger. Salami. Wow. Wow. The black pepper on the side. Oh, this is phenomenal. Let's get back to work. Complete at 8 o'clock. This is the state of my freaking countertop. So I need to put my printer back under my bed. Also, freaking peeling so bad. I submitted it. I knew it was gonna be too bad once I finally wrote it because it was just like 2 pages. And the material is like material that I understand. Like it was literally just talking about like the immigration of like Caribbean immigrants, which like I am one. Well, no, I'm not one. I'm the descendant of one. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like the words were just flowing. Once I just had to read the material, then the words started flowing. But yeah, so now I'm gonna pack all this up, order my Shake Shack. I really want to see that Netflix show that everybody was talking about. Nobody Wants This, the one with Blair Waldorf's husband. I really want to see that, but we'll see. But most importantly, I need to get my Shake Shack. We secured this Shake Shack goods. I need to turn the water because I'm feeling a bit sick, probably from all the cheese and the nuts that I was eating. But I got a cookies and cream milkshake because cookies and cream milkshakes are like my favorite flavor. And then I'm definitely gonna have to warm these up, but I just got a regular double pattied burger. I was craving a burger bad, so I got that, and then I got fries, and then I got cheese sauce and bacon on the side of my fries to do cheese fries. I think I'm gonna watch Nobody Wants This. I think that's what I've decided on.
And I needed cash.
Wait, y'all, I love this show. I love this show. Like, I'm literally like smiling ear to ear, like giggling. This is so good. Okay, I think his name is Adam Brody. I need to stop calling him Blair Waldorf's husband, because that ain't even her real. Leighton Meester is who I was trying to say. And this is Adam Brody. I don't know the blonde woman's name, but I really like her because she was in The Good Place, and that is a really, really funny show. But anyways, just finished episode 1. A girl will probably be binging. This is like 30 minutes episode. It's so good though. Okay, back to it. I finished my burger. My stomach kind of hurts, but it's fine. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh, it's so good. Like, bring back yearning. Bring back yearning. Like, they need to, bring back yearning. Bring back the tension of shows. Like no more nudity, no more sexiness, sexy that. Bring back the buildup of the tension for a singular kiss. Oh my God. Bring back yearning. Okay? Bring it back.